Fortnite 22.30 update is only in a matter of hours from when I'm recording this video. However, everything's pretty much already been leaked, so it's going to be relevant even when the update happens, ranging from new vehicles being added, a free skin, of course new map changes, brand new cosmetics, and even a surprise that Epic Games rarely want to give us, I guess, so it's vital you stick around to find out what that is in today's video. As you also just witnessed a mirror get smashed, which means 7 years bad luck if you don't, I wouldn't risk it. In yesterday's video I asked you guys if you know the name of this bundle, and here's a ton of people on screen right now with their comments hearted who got it right, so today we're going to be going with this bundle. If you know the name of it, comment it down below, and if your comment receives a heart, there's a high chance it could be showcased on screen in the next video, so to see that as soon as the video is uploaded, make sure you subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on. Also a huge shout out to everybody rocking code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop, literally the best community we have here on this channel, with the code being one of the shortest, only 3 digits long. But with that said, now enough messing around, there's tons of updates to go over in 22.30, so make sure of course you don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm sitting on my
Don't go anywhere.
So diving straight into our first point, for those that don't know, 22.30 is the second to last update of this season. Already, I know it seems to have come round quick, with this season being very short, already over halfway complete. Despite this being the end pretty much of Fortnite Mares, Zero Build Horde Rush, for those that didn't already know, as Epic Games stated, is going to be here to stay after the Fortnite Mares event ends. And despite us not seeing the Herald this year's Halloween event like we saw the Q Queen last year, with similarities between these two characters being from the same faction, being the last reality, one of the main things that's going to be revealed early in the downtime update before servers go live again is actually not just the Herald being unlockable, but as you can see from the second page of rewards, these aren't even revealed yet, nor are in the game's coding from me taking a look at all the unreleased cosmetics, and believe me, there's a lot. The Herald's countdown initially lands on November 3rd for when we can unlock it for the first time, and the first and second page of cosmetics, I'm assuming. However, with the downtime update like 22.30 occurring, of course this could just be shifted and be updated into the game unlockable when servers go live on November 1st itself. With the disappearance of Fortnite Mares though, and despite the Inquisitor boss probably leaving Grim Gables being the Stranger Things Vecna house location on the map that replaced Shifty Shaft, just in case you've been living under a rock, of course this was revealed to be, well, this month's crew pack upcoming for November, as a skin and all the other cosmetics surrounding it are on screen right now. Epic Games may release an article once November arrives, obviously with the trailer inside of it like they did for this month's crew pack, and obviously this is your very last chance to get this now before it rotates out. But for whatever reason, don't forget too that they don't always release a trailer for every single crew pack skin that rotates. Again, concluding Fortnite Mares event with it being over, despite obviously not being able to earn the free rewards and such anymore, which I'm going to have to do last minute to be honest, because I didn't think they were that cool looking this year, as we were anticipating a free skin, which caught my attention the most. Again, when I'm recording, we haven't had any confirmation off Epic Games as to how we unlock this, although data miners found that we can unlock the full set, being the loading screen, the back bling, and the skin, I believe, for completing at least 50 account levels to unlock all of the cosmetics, but obviously the different stages are for different kind of thresholds of levels we need to achieve once these quests go live. As this hasn't been added into the game in Fortnite Mares, or literally in a hotfix like a few days after the event started, it leads me to believe they've completely redesigned the ability to earn this as a free skin, and Aiko agrees in this tweet as he states, in the Fortnite Mares blog post it was confirmed that ZB Horde Rush will be staying after the event ends. Looks like there's going to be new quests for it that will grant players a special reward, maybe Chrome Punk, and obviously this was noticed firstly by Hot Dog on the Barbecue, but yeah, here's all the proof for that as you can see in the screenshots and such. Let me know what you think of this skin. Of course it would have been a really cool reward to receive this Fortnite Mares, considering the update overall was kind of mid, with the claws being disabled then re-enabled, especially with the Herald not really giving it any sense of storyline direction, becoming available like halfway through, such as what happened with the Cube Queen in Chapter 2 Season 8 or last year's Fortnite Mares. Speaking of skins, but not free unless won in a giveaway, and this will be a rare exclusive one I'm guessing that everybody will want to get their hands on. As you guys know, in the last video, Welcome to Fortnite Chapter 4, I asked if you could name this bundle, and obviously tons of people, again at the start of the video, were on screen that got that right. It looks like now this could be releasing very soon, as people have already got official images of the full Xbox bundle that this is going to be a part of. As you can see, Sheena tweeted out, rumour the Huntmaster Saber outfit might be part of this Xbox bundle, which also contains cosmetics for Rocket League and Fall Guys, also being owned by Epic Games. And as you can see, he also states it's just a rumour right now, but this would be incredibly hard to fake, just like the Season 3 Battle Pass image, which people thought was fake, but the amount of work that would have had to go into lighting correctly these 3D models and making them look Fortnite-like, or in Epic Games' kind of art style. The same applies to this image right here, as you can see with the Fall Guys characters, you know, the things to do with Rocket League, and then this outfit that we already know to be upcoming anyways. For those that don't know too, we did get a 22.21 hotfix update, which basically only added crash pads into the game, which we were expecting alongside these the return of airplanes on the Chapter 3 island. The reason for this, for those that don't know, it was literally confirmed through a certain quest tag or line stating that we need to basically basically fly one of these as part of the challenge requirement, and also with all of these floating platforms with ramps on them, almost like an air vehicle needs to be taken off on them. With data miners doing further digging, they not only concluded, yes, the airplanes will be returning this season, but of course we got let down and they didn't return in the 22.21 update, but it looks like, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm not going to say for definite because Epic Games could pull a fast one again, we see these in 22.30. Honestly, at this point it's a 50-50 chance as to whether they add them or not, considering motorcycles all of last season were updated, so many mechanics on them, and we even had realistic looking concepts of what they'd be like in the Season 3 island. These never came to the game, and despite them literally having so many resemblances to the riding animal mechanics, but obviously riding a vehicle instead, but with the same character physics or positioning, of course it would have made sense for them to add them, but it just never came to be. Another conclusion to Fortnite Mares was the last skin that we currently know of decrypted in the files being added, called Remy, and despite this being the trailer obviously synced, both selectable styles or variants doing the same dance. Hypex and other data miners stated in tweets that supposedly, according to Fortnite, there's a similar skin coming soon to this, so we can definitely look out for that. And despite this skin already being in game, speaking of trailers but for skins upcoming, Fortnite released an article surrounding Fortnite x Ralph Lauren Polo, which for those that don't know was initially teased through this random street artwork that somebody pointed out and obviously published all over social media. Despite in the article that obviously contains the trailer, Epic Games stating that they will be rotating throughout the item shop on November 5th. The most interesting thing for you guys anyways is potentially these being free skins obtainable at the very bottom due to the Polo Stadium Cup, which is occurring the day prior. Maybe perhaps after the event ends straight away they're granted onto players' accounts who are eligible or scored the highest in this cup, but again I don't really see how this is the case getting it really early considering it's the day before and obviously they released the day after anyway, so is it even classed as early, you know what I mean? Of course here are all the smaller cosmetics that come along with those in the item shop, whether in bundle form or bought separately, including a loading screen and different cosmetics for the male and female sets. Even better yet though, as Hypex tweeted out right here, we will get tomorrow 3 beloved characters in-game alongside Easter eggs for them, 3 skins, 3 back blings and 3 pickaxes, 1 emote and 1 glider according to Sheena BR, which many people speculate as there's been lightsabers updated for many Star Wars related characters that we haven't currently seen, and strings in the file suggesting we'd be getting the likes of Luke Skywalker as a skin, that it may possibly be Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia and Han Solo from Star Wars itself. They'll no doubt be included, revealed in the next video I upload on this channel, basically going over what they are and how they were revealed or initially teased. But speaking of what's been revealed to us, a ton of new skins on Fortnite's recent survey that they released, with so much speculation going around as to whether next season is Chapter 4 or Chapter 3 Season 5, and make sure to watch next video as we do have some confirmation on that I was going to be posting today, but I figured I'd give you guys an update video. As you can see, here is the full blown up image of all of those survey skins on screen. Feel free to pause the video, but obviously it's always interesting to take a deep dive and look at these, considering they usually contain the upcoming Battle Pass skins for not only the next season, but many seasons to come, and as you guys know from the prior surveys, not all of these skins have come to the game yet, which I'm guessing eventually they plan to add every single thing on all of the surveys just at fitting moments on when they actually put them into game or get the work done. What's interesting about this survey in particular, however, is all of the resemblances to the last reality and prior skins that we thought were completely eliminated, such as Dr. Sloan having 2 new variants, obviously this one on the left and the right, which leads me to believe Dr. Sloan's not dead, considering as we've already had spin-off skins in prior surveys such as Midas, which were singular, only 1. Of course this then could explain a upcoming Dr. Sloan like bundle or a bundle with her in a different kind of outfit. However, as there's 2, it just makes me believe that Dr. Sloan didn't meet her full demise when being smashed down in the Collision Live event. But speaking of the last reality looking members, this one specifically has a lot of resemblances to, well, other characters that we've already seen kind of integrated surrounding the storyline or last reality itself, with this one looking like, well, the sister or brother of the Herald, as it looks so similar to the style and design of the Herald. Despite Fortnite being in not such a popular state right now, I'm really happy with how all of these look on here, as it makes the storyline projected going forward to be very interesting looking. Leave a like in today's video if you enjoyed or want to keep referring back to it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. But speaking of other uploads, make sure to click this video I picked out for you specifically on screen right now. However, most importantly, hopefully I can catch you in that very next video I do post on the channel regarding Season 5.